translates to soul obliteration, and Nishai means a soul tortured in deep.
Well, that's charming.
That this place was an old doll facility. They can be on the paranoid side when it comes to security, but I know all the tricks around that stuff. I was hacking doll tech when I was like, 6. Yo, Death Trap! Another mark! Yeah, with the salt? Okay, so I've been running some numbers, and I'm pretty almost totally sure my plan will work. We get a piece of the monster's heart, then use it with Death Trap's sick-ass laser eye, flash down that force field around the venue. You hear that, babe? Upgraded laser eye! Woo-hoo! Oh, also, yeah, let me get an omelet. I got some margarita munchies.
Better than that. So much power. That's only a little creepy. Are all those dudes frozen solid? I am brimming!
Damn, those are Vulture-class rail turrets. They've been out of service for decades. They pack a punch, but they suck up a whole reactor's worth of juice. Blow them up, and the whole system will overload.
Trespasses upon this mountain will not go unpunished.
Helping hand! I'm unstoppable! Let's make this quick, yeah? Is that the best you've got? Oh, great. You're welcome.
Hell yeah! Anarchy! Whew, get a hold of yourself, Gage.
creature. It is probably for the best that you could not understand the foul things his blackened tongue was spewing. But he is silenced. For now. You found it, Kaido! Now return to me.
Ready to unleash this power! Oh, you've just made a big mistake.
Ready to die!
That's a doll ship, all right. Old, too. Raven class, built for deep space expeditions. Don't see a lot of those anymore. Once built a model of one out of my dad's car. I put it all back together. Eventually.
There is no sacrifice too great for the one you love. If I must destroy the last vestige of our past to stop you, then so be it.
Yep, that's not great. She's got the thrusters going on full burn. That ship's gonna melt soon. You gotta get in there fast. Well, looks like the only way in is directly through that concrete wall. See if you can find a way to punch through it.
Not as elegant as punching, but this big hunk of security turret could do the trick.
Ooh, good find. Like I said, those things need a lot of power. Make sure it'll actually work when we fire it up. Missing fuses. Okay, I got this. Let me think. No fuse, no problem. If this place uses standard dull architecture, there should be another fuse in a redundant system nearby. Yes! Called it! Still need one more fuse, but I thought of a solution. Go find one of those electric bugs that live around here. Its heart should work as a fuse in a pinch. Improv, baby!
You wanna go? Feel the power!
But I'll take it! You will die when I'm done reloading! No! It can't be!
Child's play.
Now power up that turret and blast through! Righteous. Now blast it! Hey, check this out. Explosions! Really, really, wow! That's my Torque impression. It's pretty good, right? I miss having friends. Anyway, keep on toward the research ship, Vault Hunter. We need to find a piece of that heart.
I am the greatest. Were you even trying?
Githyan's power is not for you to wield. You who know nothing of love, real love could not comprehend its vastness. It would break you.
Mission update! I am stuck in a vortex of impossible geometries and unnameable colors. I'm gonna call that one Blarf. Ooh, I think I see the pearl up ahead. Well, as much as the word ahead has any meaning in this place. Anyway, that's me. I'll update you again soon. Just kidding.
Fully energized. That one needed more training.
Also, Wainwright just called me a worm. Rude, right? Seriously, dude called me a worm right to my face.
So good.
Ray in ruins. Wait, do you think that big beastie over the town is some kind of escaped vault monster? Man, this is the craziest wedding ever!
Don't have what I need. Let's see how those crystals resonate. vein. Is that the best you've got?
My eternal life! I've wasted my life!
Personal log. Initial experimentation has shown a definitive connection between the precursor artifacts and the power of the monster. The possibilities here are endless. Eleanor has voiced concerns about the limitations of what we should and shouldn't do. But I can't stop now. There is too much to be gained. Still, she has a point. I can't put anyone else at risk. Huh. Perhaps so.
No! It can't be!
Ready to unleash this power. Poor form, that's what did you in. Oh, I could get used to this.
Squeal like a rat's dog!
Waves against the rocks.
You're going like this! Madness is coming! There is madness in all of us. I am a robot with the implanted memories of a long-dead captain you don't know named Jerica Dyer. Get over it!
Okay, I'm over it.
Good. Now listen up. Long ago, Captain Dyer led a dull research crew into this mountain. Soon the crew became possessed by madness. Captain Dyer sealed the evil infecting the crew, and as he felt his mind slip into the aforementioned madness, he transferred all of his memories to me. If I'm awake, it means the seal has broken. We cannot let Captain Dyer's valiant sacrifice be for nothing. We must reseal the cavern, lest the previously stated madness escape. Quickly now, dynamite! We need dynamite! Do you see any? Excellent! Captain Dyer was a hero. He did what he could, but no seal holds forever. Place the dynamite for Dyer. Now, shoot the dynamite and seal the madness, which I believe I've adequately described, within forever, as Captain Dyer requested. Oh, as I feared, the source of the madness remains. Into the cave, chop chop! We must discover the source of the madness and destroy it. Strange that I have no memory of the source of the madness. Perhaps the captain left a journal for us to uncover, hmm?
Do better than that! A trance, a dance, a massacre! Well, here's an echo log.
Pick it up, chop chop, before the evil spreads, before the tendrils of madness slither into your mind. This place is extraordinary, yet the crew is in poor spirits. Crystal says they talk about me behind my back. How odd! I see no crystal in the ship's manifest. Perhaps my memory logs are corrupted. Keep going. They come with blood in their eyes. Defend yourself! Watch your six! You appear to be surrounded! Another dialogue nearby, perhaps? Gruesome as it may seem, it appears you'll have to shatter this poor soul's frozen heart. Hiding out in a cavern past the misted lake. They've taken supplies. When I approached, they pulled their firearms on me. I don't know who shot first, but they're dead. I didn't tell the others. Crystal says it's for the best. How tragic. The madness took them. But that's Dyer for you.
When faced with a tough decision, the captain always put the mission first. Now, let us continue into the darkness. Oh dear, more of those mutated husks. I suppose you'll have to dispatch them too.
I didn't to that. Wrong. One more round.
Sensors are picking up another echo log. I awoke next to Crystal after a terrible dream. Saw the rest of the crew, they were coming after me, attempting to destroy Crystal. They're all dead now. And I killed them! Crystal says it's best.
Getting a real creepy vibe from this whole Crystal thing.
You're right. The crew didn't go mad. It was dire. We have to destroy the Crystal. Plug me into that computer console and I'll activate the mining equipment. It's working! I just need a little more time. Crystal! You'll never take Crystal! Never! It's Captain Dyer himself, and he's mad and evil! Defend yourself! Which means I'm crazy. Just kidding. Or am I? Ooh. Come on, step closer.
Reveal your secrets, Crystal.
present around there. Get at it! Says, warmest greetings. I believe that is how you're supposed to start a correspondence like this. Plus, you will need warmth due to the frigid climate of the planet you have chosen, which is why I will not be attending. I do not want to be cold. Also, I find weddings terribly boring. But, you know, congratulations and all that.
What's at stake here, but our bond is so far beyond your comprehension. How far would you go to save someone you love? Bonded, hold them back. They must not reach the ship.
Wainwright's looking real rough right now. He started, like, hissing? Ugh, it's super creep-tastic. Yep. Oh, you keep doing you, buddy.
I need the call. One star would not die again.
personal log, day 76. My Vincent has been oddly secretive lately. I'm worried about him. He seems distant somehow. Not aloof so much as distracted. He insists he's making progress, but says it's too soon to share his findings. I wonder what's going on in that beautiful mind of his.
And track down where they kept the piece of the heart. Okay. I guess I gotta send Death Trap up to help you. I don't like being away from him, but he's the only way I'm getting into the system. But we don't have time for him to fly all the way up the mountain, so you are gonna have to access the onboard Digistructor so that I can send him up to you. Now listen, babe, you got this. Just be careful up there, okay? Now go! Go before I change my mind!
Don't worry, Gage. Death Trap will be back safe and sound soon enough.
Make me proud, babe! Crap. Route and power to the system woke up a hive of glitches. But now you got a killer bot with you to help! Robo Murder Spree!
Hands up! All right, Death Trap, show me what you can do.
Nice one, babe, I'm in! How about I just go ahead and cut power to the engines real quick? There! Okay, that should keep you guys from melting for the foreseeable future. Death Trap, I'm uploading schematics to you. Take the lead! I'm sending him toward the ship log database. The system isn't showing me where the heart piece is, so I'm kinda hoping Eleanor left a clue.
Personal log. I don't think I can keep my secret from Eleanor anymore. The experiments have proven successful, but I'm experiencing some rather odd side effects. There's this writhing sensation inside of me, and I've begun sensing things that aren't there. Sounds and scents, movement in the shadows. I feel somehow robust, but frail at the same time. I need help. I hope she'll forgive me.
Ho, Vault Hunter! You know, I was thinking, the lodge is rather dark and drab, and, well, it could use a little flair. Be a dear and hunt down some monstrosities for me. We'll mount their gruesome heads to the walls and give this lodge a more festive spirit. According to my local guidebook, it's good luck to kiss your love beneath the head of a cuckoo-jack, which I believe translates to terrifying bug monster. Go at it!
Now, let's see. Personal logs. Final entry is there.
Almost done.
That's actually rather fun to say. Cuckoo-jack. Looking forward to seeing it mounted on the wall. Cuckoo-jack.
Personal log, day 100 and... something. I've lost track of time since Vincent was consumed. I can't sleep. I've been studying the heart piece day and night, and I think I've found my answer. The others won't understand, but no one matters except my beloved. I will make any sacrifice, cross any line if we can be together again. I need a large amount of power, so I am blocking access to the reactor core to keep the others away. I won't stop until I've saved him.
The reactor core! Makes sense. She needed a ton of power to work on the heart. It's down in the bowels of the ship. Gotta move on.
You can't take control of my own ship from me.
Damn it! She's reactivating the thrusters. Oh, that ship is gonna crack like a rack egg. Man! I wish that crap was here. It's so stressy in an omelet right now.
I won't let you destroy all I've rebuilt here. You will not take it away from us, and you will not sever our bond. You're going to die on that mountain worm.
This is a fight! I waste my life!
Hey! Me again! You can stop worrying about me. I know you were. I escaped the vortex with the aid of a helpful gnomish creature called Grinning Gargor. Apparently we made some kind of deal. I wasn't really paying attention. Long story short, he got me out, and I'm sure there will be no long-term ramifications for my actions. See you at the lodge!
Nobody does bullets better than murder.
There it is! Damn, I haven't seen a fusion reactor that old in... well, ever. Grab that heart piece, Vault Hunter!
Don't you dare lay your filthy hands on the heart! No! You defile us! You are unworthy!
Oh, man, she did not like that. But screw her anyway. Shove the heart piece in Deathtrap's eye. Just ram jam that thing in there. That's the technical term.
Okay, so this might be unpleasant. Since I'm not a robot, I have no way of knowing.
So, if my usually always correct calculations are correct, to use that laser, Deathtrap is gonna need a super mega buttload of power. Again, technical term. If we drain that fusion reactor's power into him, he'll light up like a mercenary day tree. Well, minus the heads. All right, babe, get in there and juice up! Vault Hunter, guard Deathtrap while he does his thing.
I told you, this is my ship. I've kept it intact all this time, and I control when it's destroyed.
That's what by this
Nothing's working! Death Trap! No! Get him out of there, Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter? Is he okay? Babe? Oh, come on, babe. Please. Please. Give me a sign that you're still there. Anything.
Gage. I'm sorry.
No. 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 No.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save him.
He was all I had left.
If you were stronger, you could save the ones you love. But you're not. So the best you can hope for is to die along with them. Go, my bonded champion! These worms cannot harm you, try as they might!
You wanna fight me? Have you seen me?
He's completely invulnerable. Yeah, now that is what I'm talking about!
Holy what? He's okay? He's okay! Yes! Okay, now finish off those friggin' mutants! Laser that dude's face off, babe!
Enjoy your hollow victory. It doesn't matter. My beloved will return to me soon. I feel him growing stronger every moment. He calls out to me, and I simply tell him, come home.
Booyah! High fives all around! Do not leave my boy hanging!
I say, Vault Hunter, I don't mean to pressure you, but Wainwright's demeanor is rapidly declining. He's been shaking rather violently against his bonds, and... oh dear, he's... No! Wainwright! Stop this instant! He's broken free, Vault Hunter. I must give chase!
What's going on down there?
Vault Hunter, Wainwright is heading for the venue. I'm in pursuit, but he runs like a man possessed, which actually he quite seems to be. Wait, something's happening. There's a light and we... Ah!
Hammerlock? Answer me!
Oh, this is so not going to plan. Vault Hunter, I'm recalling Death Trap back to the lodge. Come meet us, pronto status. Here, I found a fast travel station for you.
hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Abe, I thought I lost you. I was so worried, but then you disintegrated all those guys. How you feeling? You okay? We gotta chase after Hammerlock and Wainwright, but let me check on Deathtrap's eye real quick. In the meantime, go see Claptrap. He says he's got something for you.
Hey, recruit! Check this out! This should help you in the fight against those creepy weirdos!
Alright, I think the cult has Wainwright and Hammerlock at the venue. Let's move, Vault Hunter!
Now go get our grooms back, recruit! I'll stay here and guard the lodge.
That won't be necessary. The lodge is under my protection.
Yeah, but I'll guard it anyway, just in case.